Monero. We'll just kind of refresh the page there just to see. Yes, and another coin is back up again. You just haven't seen that when I just refreshed the page, it was at like 200 and something there a second ago, and it's gone back up to 316.18 pence. And Monero seems to be one of the most popular coins with any kind of people on Reddit or YouTube, and some of the bigger kind of cryptocurrency pages, groups and pages and Twitter pages as well, and discussions about privacy. A lot of the time people are talking about Monero, and for a while there, like, I thought it was kind of a solid investment, like until like 2016, it kind of just peaked and kind of went up, and then it kind of went on a kind of a gravy train for a while. It kind of went up and down until let's say I think it was like August, and then it kind of just shot. It went to the moon. It went to the moon from August. But even if you invested like at any time around here, even if you invested like at $13, it went back up again, up to $19. So it was nice growth within Monero. And plus, I think a lot of people were promoting it. A lot of YouTubers were promoting it. A lot of people were talking about it, not in a sense of media. I mean, just as crypto enthusiasts and basically online traders or maybe online holders, crypto investors. And I think a lot of people believe in the Monero kind of privacy coin, maybe as one of the best privacy coins or most popular coins. A lot of these coins, they kind of all do the same thing. Which one is the best is going to be an endless debate. I'm always thinking about which one does what it says it's doing, who's the team behind it, are they actually committed to the job that they're actually supposed to do, does it actually do what it's supposed to do, and plus, is it a good investment to invest in the kind of tokens of the privacy coin. And Monero seems to fit the bill with all those kind of questions, for me anyway. I don't have any Monero. I'm only invested in Verge. That's the only privacy coin I'm invested in. But I'm starting to take a look at these kind of coins because I've kind of read a lot about Litecoin, Ethereum, Ripple, all the kind of Cardano, IOTA, Redcoin, a lot of kind of more popular kind of coins. So I'm just kind of just seeing what else that's been around a long time. What would it be a good investment? And Monero seems to be one of those ones. And I was kind of like thinking, like, looking at that sea of red, that Monero seemed to be one of the best ones to kind of store value as well. A lot of people are turning to Ethereum, but you can see that Ethereum is already dropping again. And so it's insane to see what else can happen during that time frame. And we'll just look from a year to date. So if you invested in last year, it was only $11, and now it's 400. Once dropped again, it's $316.18. So that's pretty good investment if you stayed in there for the year. Even if you got in just before Christmas, let's see what it. Even if you just got in before Christmas, before the Christmas kind of boom happened at $86, it's still a great investment now. Would I continue to invest in it now? Yes, I still think it is kind of a solid investment. Everything's going crazy at the minute with cryptocurrencies, but it is a buying opportunity. It's, if the market never comes back down, it doesn't let a lot of people back in, and it becomes a difficult kind of investment for some people. So Monero is definitely one of the main privacy coins that I'm looking at. Not that the fact that it's better than Dash or anything like that. I just believe in, just by looking at the charts, looking at the data, that it seems a little bit more of a safer bet compared to the other coins that are in the privacy kind of niche. Verge was more affordable for me when I just started my cryptocurrency journey. I only have a little bit of Verge, and Verge hasn't really budged for me, so I haven't really made a profit or I haven't really made a loss. So So let's take a look at what's behind Monero. What I do find the biggest thing about Monero is the community. So the Reddit community is huge, and there's a lot of people out there talking about Monero. That's one of the biggest things about it. The website looks pretty good now. Just take a look at everything. There's a nice little video there. You can take a look at that if you want. I won't play that now because it'll go on too long. Monero is a secure and private, untraceable cryptocurrency. It's open source and accessible to all. With Monero, you own your own bank. Only you control and are responsible for your funds. Your accounts or transactions are kept private from prying eyes. So again, it's just the same as any other privacy coin. But why is Monero different? Monero is a decentralized currency, meaning that it's secure digital cash operated by a network of users. Transactions are confirmed by distributed consensus and mutable records on the blockchain. Third parties do not need to be trusted to keep your Monero safe. Monero is private. It uses ring signatures, so that's one of the biggest things with Monero, and it kind of differentiates to Zcash, where we saw the ZK or Synax, where they had the shield over the data. This kind of uses ring signatures, a stealth address to obscure origins, amounts, and destinations of all transactions. Monero provides benefits to decentralized cryptocurrency without any typical privacy concessions. So Monero is untraceable. Monero is fungible because it's private by default. Units of Monero cannot be blacklisted by vendors or exchange due to association with previous transactions. So that's pretty interesting as well. I didn't actually know that. That's actually new information for me. They have a little guide about Monero and what else they're doing. Definitely check out the Reddit groups. They're what I love looking at Reddit. Telegram seems to be huge within the cryptocurrency sphere of community. Telegram seems to be huge. It's one of the biggest kind of social medias. Because it's funny, like when I got into digital marketing, Facebook groups were the thing, or Twitter was a kind of another kind of thing as well. Now you kind of see little things are popping off now. Like Telegram is huge. I remember Slack was a bit big with the cryptocurrency movement at the very start. Well, I only know about cryptocurrencies for like a year and a bit, but when I got in, a lot of people were talking about get on a Slack group. That seems to have stopped now. It's all go on Telegram or follow us on Twitter. Twitter and Telegram seem to be one of the biggest, but a lot of people tell you if you want to get good information about any kind of cryptocurrency, see what the debate is about, go to Reddit. And that's what I like to see on most pages, if they take you straight to where the discussions are. So like you can see that page is going to take you straight to the Monero Reddit page. And it's just a good way, because if some people have any kind of issues about it, you're going to see what people are talking about. It's a great place to get information as well. It's good to hear other people talking about it and kind of educate yourself before you invest in anything. That's what I do as well. A lot of my time is learning, and 90% of my time is learning about cryptocurrencies before I invest in anything. So that's just Monero. We'll just take a quick look at the price again before we move on there again. So it's gone up again. So it's great to see something going back up again because of this red wedding we're having. Definitely check out my video about that where I call it the crypto red wedding from like Game of Thrones.